Hey, what's going on, Vikings fans? It's Skol side back again with another daily Minnesota Vikings video. As you saw from podcast yesterday, go check that out. It was really good. Probably the best podcast we came out with. Now, as you see by the title, I'm going to be doing a little new series on my channel. I'm going to be uploading 14 days straight, grinding out Vikings content, getting this hype going into training camp. I'm so excited. Rookies do go back on the 21st. Can't wait for that. Anyways, right now, we're going to play Minnesota Vikings edition, Would You Rather. Well, the Minnesota Vikings Would You Rather game, Kirk Cousins edition. Pretty much, I'm going to be saying would I rather have Kirk Cousins or a different quarterback in the NFL just for this upcoming year, 1 year thing. And yeah, man, are you guys ready to play the game? Let's get right into it. Alright, so the first quarterback that we have, would you rather have Kirk Cousins or Big Ben Roethlisberger? Now, this one, I put this one first because I think this one's very, very interesting. Now, I mean, Kirk Cousins, he had a really good year last year. I think he's really solid, but like Big Ben, like Super Bowl champ, all that. I don't know. I think it's close. I'm going to give the edge to Kirk Cousins. Throws the deep ball really well. I think Cousins is right now the better quarterback. Yeah, Big Ben, last time I saw him, he led the league in passing. Over Dak led the league in passing last year, so doesn't really mean anything. I don't know if this translates to wins. I don't know. Coming off last year, Kirk Cousins getting a road playoff win. I'm going to take him over Big Ben. Next up on the list, another AFC quarterback. We have Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill, just made it to NFC or AFC Championship game. Kind of led by Derrick Henry, barely had to throw the ball. Again, I'm going to be taking Kirk Cousins over Ryan Tannehill. I just don't think Ryan Tannehill is honestly that great. I think he had a really good year last year. I think he really stepped in, added a different dynamic to the Titans team. But then again, I got to go with my boy. We're going Kirk Cousins. Third quarterback is the reigning Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes. Really no debate here. I mean, if the Vikings had Patrick Mahomes, we would be winning a lot of Super Bowls. And I would be a very happy Minnesota Vikings fans. However, that is not our quarterback, and I will take Mahomes over Kirk Cousins. Now we have Carson Wentz on the list. See, Wentz, everybody says he's injury, but I personally think Wentz is unreal. I think Wentz is a top 5 quarterback in this league, and people just don't see it yet. He was an MVP candidate at a point. I think he will get back to that this year. Honestly, I think Wentz is extremely underrated. We're going to go Wentz over Cousins here. I mean, do I think the drop-off stats significant where it would make a huge difference? No, but I think Wentz does make your football team 1 or 2 wins better than Kirk Cousins does. Stick in the NFC East. We're gonna be going Dak Prescott. Ooh, this is a controversial one. I'm going Cousins though. I just think Cousins has more of a. I think Dak might be. He's definitely a better athlete than Cousins. He's definitely more of a physical runner. Cousins is really running all. However, Dak does struggle pushing the ball downfield. It's a lot of dink and dacking. It's a lot of checkdowns. And Cousins does that too, but Cousins when he does let that deep ball rip, it is a thing of beauty. I will go Kirk Cousins over Dak Prescott for this upcoming year. If you would go Dak, again, I don't think it's that big of a difference. However, I give my check to Kirk Cousins. All right, now we're going to be moving to our NFC North for the next couple of quarterbacks. We're going to be going Aaron Rodgers. Now, oh my God, let's hear the Packers fans in the comments because I'm going Kirk Cousins. I actually believe Kirk Cousins will be a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers next year. And it's not even just because he has better weapons, whatever. I think Kirk Cousins will make better throws than Rodgers will next year. I think he'll put up better numbers. I think they will have more wins. And I think by the end of the year, this is a bold prediction almost. I think people will view Kirk Cousins as better than Aaron Rodgers. I do take Rodgers over Cousins. I think Rodgers may take a step back next year. Obviously, right now, I would probably still take Rodgers, but maybe at the end of next year, I will take Cousins. However, next year, I'm riding with our boy Kirk. Another quarterback in the division, Matthew Stafford. Stafford or Kirk. That's a tough one. I think Stafford's unreal, underrated. I think he's gonna have a big year next year. Again, I'm gonna give my check to Kirk. I think Kirk is gonna have a big year next year. I think Kirk throws the deep ball really well. He stays healthy, unlike Stafford. I would give my money to Kirk if I was gonna pay a quarterback. Kirk Cousins over Stafford. All right, might as well just stay in the NFC North. Whoever the Bears quarterback is, I'm taking Kirk Cousins. End of story. Moving on. Next quarterback we have Tom Brady. Now, would I take Tom Brady over Kirk Cousins? Yes, I would. I would give my edge to Tom Brady here. Yes, he's old, but just that winning intangible that he brings. I mean, yeah, he might not be able to make the throws that Cousins can just because Cousins is younger and But I mean, just that winning, like, intangibles. I mean, as a quarterback, intangibles are everything to me. I mean, if you can go, I mean, you can put up, like, if you know you got good defense, you can go put up 21, which I think the Vikings do. I guarantee you Brady will put up 21 if he needs to, whenever he needs it. Will he put up 30 a lot this year? Who knows? However, I do give the edge to Brady just because of the intangibles. He's got that winner's mentality. He's the GOAT. Still taking Brady over Cousins. All right, now the final one we had, I think this is going to stir up some controversy. I'm going to go Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, Jimmy Garoppolo or Kirk Cousins, who would I rather have? Personally, I would rather have Kirk. And really, I think every GM in the NFL would rather have Kirk. I don't get why people have fallen in love with Jimmy G. I mean, he's really had everything handed to him in the NFL. He's had to sit behind Brady. I mean, that's a huge advantage. He's got to play under Belichick. Now he's getting played under Kyle Shanahan. He's had Belichick's defense when he's won. He's had now the great San Fran defense when he's won. I mean, as we saw in the NFC Championship game and when they beat us in the divisional round, it was literally just his job was just to hand the ball to the running back. There's at least once or twice a game Jimmy Garoppolo gives you a chance to make a play as defense. I think he's very turnover prone. I do think when he's running the bootleg, he has shown that he can go make plays. Like the game in New Orleans when he outshot Drew Brees in his own building, which was great. However, Cousins did kind of do the same thing. He did go into New Orleans in a playoff game. I think Cousins is extremely underrated as a quarterback, and I know I might be biased. You may say that down below. However, I do think he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Yes, I would rather have Kirk than Garoppolo, and I think San Fran, even they know if they had Kirk Cousins last year, I think they would have won the Super Bowl. And that's not even me saying it. I think, they only lost by, 31-20, but I guarantee Cousins hits that deep ball to Emmanuel Sanders to win the game. And I would go Cousins over Garoppolo. If you would go the other way, again, I'm not going to blame you that much, but personally, I would go Cousins. It's a great deep ball. I think Cousins will really take a step forward. If you look at his numbers over the past few years, Cousins has really lit it up. And I think he'll continue to do that. He produces every year. He stays healthy. That's it. I mean, that will wrap up. Would you rather Minnesota Vikings, Kirk Cousins edition? We're gonna be going through our main stars on the Minnesota Vikings doing this, such as Daniil Hunter, Harrison Smith, Eric Kendricks. We'll probably do Dalvin Cook. Probably do Jefferson and Thielen. Do guys sort of like that. I think this was a fun thing to do. I mean, really think about who I'd rather have, this quarterback or Cousins. I think it's really close with a lot of these. I think Cousins and a lot of these guys fall into the same category. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was fun to watch for you guys. I'm going to try to edit this together, and then I'll get it up for you guys very shortly. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment down below. Please sub to this channel. I'm trying to hit 500 subs soon. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.